going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Samurai Jack episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, what we're going to be talking about is episode 8. And in this segment, folks, I have to say that my reaction to this whole entire episode was just a lot of sexual tension between Ashi and Jack. But the thing that I did like about it was the fact that, yes, folks, the ship is canon. Ashi and Jack are now a thing. And let's talk about Jack, guys. Jack got it on. He finally got it on after maybe more than 50 years, heck, of his virgin body. He finally gets it on with a woman that I personally thought that was hilarious in a sense, because Jack, as a character, the way he progresses through every single episode is always serious. It was never with a woman, but the thing is that made it very interesting is the fact that the way he's around women, he's a gentleman, yes, but he never advances towards a woman. This is the first time we see Jack advance towards a woman that it made everybody say, like, okay, Jack, are you going to kiss her? Are you going to hold her hand? Are you going to do something? Because Ashi, apparently, throughout the whole episode, she was waiting on Jack. And I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Let's talk about. I'm just kind of left speechless, folks, because of the fact that I like the way that in the beginning of the episode there was a lot of sex. Don't get me wrong, but just the fact that you literally see Ashi just looking at Jack with a straight face, like just waiting and waiting. Like, first I thought Ashi was gonna literally say, "Jack, do you need a little push?" I personally thought Ashi might have done something like, but needless to say, I feel like they kind of explained it to the same time why Ashi's been following Jack. She kind of doesn't want to let go of him. She's been chasing him every single time. She defends him with his life. I mean, for Pete's sakes, Jack, do you get the message? It's like right there in your face. But it's funny though, like I said, it's that kind of character development with Samurai Jack that kind of makes it freaking hilarious. But needless to say that I did like the fact that in this episode, what they actually showcased was the way they actually used the scenery, folks. If you guys take a look at Samurai Jack every single time, you guys have to remember, guys, the way that they kind of incorporate Samurai Jack is the fact that in the beginning of the episode they actually showcased like these kind of like, I believe they were like leopards or tigers of some sorts, but they all were kind of hunched over in a way that they were organized, said, "Kill Jack. Death to Jack." Like they're like in bold letters, and like they were like, it looked like something off of a football team that you would look when they're kind of scrunched up in the crowd section. You're looking at it right there, like, oh, wait a minute, look at that. Oh, the whole crowd is forming a letter, and that's what they were kind of doing in this episode. That was pretty interesting and very creative of the authors to do that in order to kind of give that comic relief. As this whole entire episode, I feel like it was very much of a comic relief episode, just because of Jack and Ashi just handling it. But the transition kind of switches into more of a serious tone later in the episode, that I kind of thought that was actually pretty interesting, as they kind of aboard of like a mysterious ship. That's the thing about Samurai Jack too, that I also love that it happens, is the fact that the transitioning is never so quick. It's always keeping the viewer entertained. And it's funny because you always see the viewer always saying like, oh wow, they're in a brand new world, and you literally see the camera zooms out. But the way that they do it is the fact that the ominous music, the way the characters are moving, the echoing sounds, the epic dialogue between, like, they don't even show dialogue sometimes, as a matter of fact, the way they kind of go at it every single time in the episodes, it's just that hilarious and that entertaining. But the thing also I do want to mention as well, guys, is the fact is what's going to happen between Ashi and Jack. Will one of them die late as the episodes continue, or will one of them will continue to succeed in the legacy of Jack? Because that's what kind of gets me bothered sometimes too, guys, is the fact that, are we going to get a relevant death between one of these two characters? I mean, Jack is going to defeat Aku. I mean, we all know that. Or the story could continue and being ambiguous as these two are going to fight a never-ending battle. But that's the fact that us, many viewers and fans are kind of noticing too, is are they going to actually have someone, like, you basically be extant part of the main story. Now with Ashi's character, I'm hoping that they kind of do something more with her character, because it seems that her pivotal character view is nearing its end. I mean, I think they said there's about 10 more episodes. There's about 2 more episodes left, guys, in the season. So let's see what they're gonna do with Ashi's character as the episodes go on. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, as to what are you guys' thoughts on the anime episode itself. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys find it entertaining? And what you guys think about the sexual tension throughout the whole entire episode? I personally thought like it felt more like it was edging at his fans, saying like, just do it, just kiss her. Hold her hand, or so like it was just edging at his views. But like I said, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Samurai Jack episode discussions. And as always, hope to see you guys in the next video. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.